Okay, Roman, in slow motion, looking at your backstroke here. You're doing a lot of good things, but there's one big thing we're going to work on to try to get what I think is going to be a big improvement for you here. Look, your shooters and your power off the wall are great. My biggest thing that I want to change here, though, I think we need to work on, is you're just too deep. So your angle's kind of going like this, you'll see, where I would like to see your angle from the wall be more of a straight line. So one more time, you're going to see that you're getting a good power push off, but really just kind of looking for your angle to be what I call from the wall a little more direct to breakout. And again, I just think we're a little deep here. So love the streamline. Maybe try to reserve that air. Don't blow it out quite so quick and early. Okay, but you see how you had to kind of step up there. But here's the biggest thing. Our arms are just way too straight right here. So basically you're trying to cup the water. The arm is just a little too straight, and again we're just cupping it with the hand. We need to pull the elbow in a little bit more. Okay, you're just really kind of deep and straight with that hand. Fingertips are a little bit more towards the bottom, and I think we could be a little bit more towards the wall. So again, rotating a little bit more. We're a little flat, so rotating, pulling that elbow up and getting elbow in and getting on top of that elbow a little bit more. I'm going to speed it up. Again, good streamlined shooter. I just think you're riding it down a little deep. You're definitely, again, powerful off the wall. But again, I just want you to see how deep we are. Like at this point, your arm is just straight down. Now, I do like the body line. I think your head is too far up, or, I'll say another way, that chin's kind of on the chest. But that arm right here should, be what I would call more like this, where we have pulling in, getting on top of that elbow a little bit more. So again, just too straight, too wide with the arms. I think we'll see that from this top angle. You're driving with the kick, which is good. I could argue a little bit bicycly, a little bit too much with the knees, but good. Again, this is a hard angle. I didn't quite get this the way I want, but I really want you to see, again, that hand is just kind of down and that arm is really straight. So even in backstroke, we want to have that early vertical form, which means we need to leverage or hinge right through this elbow a little bit more. We need to rotate more, so your shoulder would be down in the water a little bit more, pulling that elbow in and getting on top of it a little bit more. Let's see what the other arm looks like. Okay, so even made for a top. Good straight arm recovery. I like the entry right here. But again, this is where we need to pull the arm in a little bit more. So right here, you can just see how, what I'll call it, straight out that arm is. Okay, I definitely like the recovery arm. I like the angle here. Good stuff there. Again, that kick is just a little bicycly. I know we got some water dropping from the camera, which blurs this. There's some good things there, but that's the biggest thing, Roman. Okay, working on rotating a little bit more with the body, with the hips, but pulling that elbow in and getting on top of that early vertical form. Watch this a few times. Talk to me about it. Go, Roman.